Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? We're back. Today we are going to be doing some exploring in a lot of different places. But before we get into that, subscribe, like, comment, share, ring the notification bell, all that good stuff. If you guys don't know the drill by now, I'm really sad. Today we're going to be doing some exploring in Pagosa Springs, Colorado, which is kind of a really small town, but also kind of not. Right now we're having lunch at this gourmet food truck grilled cheese thing. Let me tell you, it's really good. It's called Meltdown on Main in Pagosa Springs, and I think it's delicious. They got waffle fries, and they're really good. And it's next to some super cute antique shop and kind of like a Goodwill thrift shop that are really cool as well. So you guys should definitely check those out if you're ever in Pagosa Springs. I'm gonna finish eating lunch now. Fun things you can do in Pagosa: you can go rafting, floating, whatever you want to call it, straight down the river through the middle of town. Oh yeah, that's pretty cold, but it feels pretty good right now, to be honest. Basically what we're doing in Pagosa right now is just exploring a little bit. It is really beautiful. You have to drive through incredible views to get here. Enjoy the views of Pagosa because this place is really cool. I could spend a weekend here. They got a lot of hot springs and stuff. This is the antique shop that we went into and where we ate lunch down there. And then the building over here is the Goodwill type building that we went into. And they're really cool because everything that they sell, all the money goes to the Humane Society, which is really cool, but you don't have to like sell or buy like pet stuff. It's just all the money is donated to the Humane Society, which is really cool. Okay, so if you can't tell by the name, Pagosa Springs means there's springs here. And across the street from where we stayed is like a whole spa spring thing, and it backs up to the river. Woo, the smell just got fierce because it's sulfur. But it's like hot springs, and it's really cool. And if we had more time here, we'd definitely be getting into it. But I think it's like 28 bucks for an adult, which isn't terrible if you're here for the whole day. So, and they're open till like 11:30. So if you haven't ever been to a spring, like a really good hot spring, check it out. This is it. This is what everybody sits in the share. Just kidding. This is it. This is what backs up to this spa resort thing right here, which is really cool, and you can obviously tell people love it. But we just touched the water and it's so warm. But there's like little pools here that if you felt like you could get out and sit in, and then way up here people obviously are just going ham and loving it so much. Okay, so we just figured out basically what happens is like the river is obviously like its own thing, but all the hot springs come in from this private resort here or like off the side of the river to make it warmer. So it's not like super warm, but it's still not cold. What do you think of Pagosa Springs?
It's fun. It smells like sulfur. Yeah, but it's fun. And it's hot.
We gotta come back here.
In the winter.
We found these little orb dudes things, and it looks like they sell veggies and stuff inside. So those things were like cool, like greenhouses. Like they sell veggies only on like a couple days of the week. They got some good looking veggies in there. Like if you're ever here, know that they're here. They're just past the spa and the hot springs and stuff. So check them out because such good veggies. Woo, all nice and sweaty now, but I think we've seen the entirety of Pagosa Springs and kind of covered a good chunk of what they have going on here. I really want to come back and do more in-depth stuff because it's so good. But now we're gonna head off to our next destination, and I don't think I've told you where that is, so you'll have to stay tuned to figure it out. Let's get to it, y'all. Okay, so we are in Durango, Colorado. I really don't know a lot about this place, but I'm gonna find out. But our first stop is one of Cuyler's favorite breweries, which is called Ska Brewery. So let's check that out, and then we'll get into all the Durango stuff. Okay, so while we're sitting here, I'm gonna give you some facts about this place because it's actually super, super cool. So, they're pretty dang sustainable here. 50% of what they do brewing wise for their beer is like all sustainable. So they use 50% less energy than most brewing companies because of the way their building is built, which is like super, super cool. They're 100% powered by wind, which is like pretty sick. Like wind power is dope. They use like recycled materials to build this building. So all of their insulation in the walls, instead of normal insulation, it's like old jeans. All of their countertops and tabletops are old bowling alley floors. So it's super cool. They're like super, super sustainable. They got it going on, and they make super good beer. I'm super, super impressed with this place. It's possible. People who say it's not possible, it's possible. Don't let them tell you it's not. But here's the bowling alley counters. Let me show you. Look at, these are the bowling alley pin spots. Like, how cool is that? It's all recycled bowling alley floor, which is like so cool. I never thought about bowling alleys shutting down and like what you do with all this stuff, but they recycled it. It's totally cool. One last fun thing about this brewery behind me is that every Tuesday they donate $1 of every pint of beer purchase to a choice of 2 charities. So if you purchase a beer for whatever, you get a token, and then at the end of the night you get to decide where that token goes for each charity, and they donate $1 for every token, which is super, super cool. And the charity changes every month. So between the sustainability and the donating to charities, I'm all here for it. This brewery is basically my new favorite place ever. But let's get on to more of Durango. Alright, so we're all checked into our hotel and got everything going for this location, and now we are exploring anything and everything about Durango that we can find out. So the first place that we stopped was this river, which is the Animas? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's this river, and we're watching people fly fish, and people are tubing down it still. Oh, things about this river. The brewery we were just at, they like power and supply everything through this river. I'm into it, but now we're just gonna, you know, watch people fly fish and explore and see what we can get into. You almost crashed it, huh? Now we are in downtown Durango exploring everything. There's a bunch of bars and food and art galleries and bike shops, apparently. A bunch of stuff, but we're gonna find more drinks and probably food and maybe live music. And it seems that there is some kind of biker rally happening right now too. So we're gonna be enjoying the bikers. I just had a conversation with a couple, so it should be pretty fun. Found a little courtyard to have some beers in. I honest to God have no idea what this place is called.
Starlight Lounge.
Oh, she knows, I don't.
Look at all the stickers inside from like level 1, like sustainability, like all these like cool like skiing stickers. Like, oh, this is a cool bar. We walked into the right place.
We definitely did find like a locals place. We're pretty sure. So far, so good. Yes. How about your pizza?
It's liquid pizza.
So good. We just had dinner at Father's Daughter's Pizza. I thought it was pretty good.
They got pizza though.
It was so good. Now we're gonna go see what's happening up on all these stairs because a lot of drunk people keep stumbling out of there.
To this table right here. It's good to see you guys. What's your wall?
All right, so up there is like a really cool venue space, as you guys just saw, and I would spend more time up there, but I'm cold.
This is me in high school. World's best teenager with the world's best hair.
Right there. That's Cuyler.
How did they get that picture of me? It's amazing.
That exact photo is hanging on his mom's wall.
That is too funny.
So apparently there's a biker rally going on in the Four Corners, at the Four Corners. I don't know, but there's a lot of bikers here. But that's totally irrelevant to me because I grew up where the Sturgis Rally is, which is the largest rally in the world. So if you don't know what that is, you should probably check that out too. Okay, we stumbled across the coolest place ever now that they're basically closing and the night is over. It's called Ernie's. And it used to be like a gas station or something, but there's food trucks everywhere. There's like, everything is gas station themed. It's all like recycled, like over here, recycled stuff from like cars. And Cuyler said that the bathroom, the faucets are like old gas pumps. But basically we've figured out that this town is super sustainable and thoughtful and environmentally conscious. It's a really cool place and I wish we didn't have to leave right now, but Cuyler needs food and I'm pretty sure they're closing. But if you're ever here, check it out. Just trust me. So this is the outside of Ernie's. It clearly looks like an old gas station or diner or something, but it's so cool. You guys really gotta check this out if you ever come here. Okay, so we are back at the hotel and we're gonna go to bed and just chill and basically doing what I'm doing right now, but probably in more comfortable clothes. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for more exploring and whatever comes next because we haven't planned that yet either. So see you tomorrow. Good morning, people. We are still in Durango. We slept in a little bit this morning and are slowly leaving town, but we saw a flea market, so guess where we had to go. So we're on our way to do that now and we'll see how that compares to Colorado's largest. And if you haven't seen that, make sure you check it out. Little link in one of these corners. Let's see what it's all about. Durango Flea Market sounds pretty cool. Let's do it. So we just got little handmade bracelets and the wood on them is cedar wood, which is supposed to help like ward off bad things. And I'm all about not having bad things. I'm too old to be having bad things happen, all right? But I'm really excited. It's super colorful and pretty and they feel really, really nice. So heck yeah, I'm here for it.
It really is absolutely a funny thing.
Oh, do you want your belly rub? You want your belly rub? Aw, this is Remington and he wants his belly rub. What'd you get?
Very soft and heavy blanket.
Who's it for?
Cats, really, but it's for me.
It's for Cuyler, but the cats are gonna love it too. And I just got a little dollar, half like mid-finger pinky ring, and I'm so excited. I'm loving this flea market right now. Well, that was the Durango flea market for you guys, and I was pretty impressed. It is not like as big as the one we went to a few weeks ago, obviously, but I like their stuff a little bit more because like the more garage sale-y type things are like not so much of like people just putting junk on the table and wanting people to buy it. It's like actual useful stuff, and then like the stuff people are making is like good stuff that they're making. So many motorcycles. And everything that they made, like people made there, was like really, really good quality and it, like super, super unique. So, and I mean like some of it, not all of it was super unique, but it was definitely interesting and everybody was super nice. That's the other thing about Durango is everybody we've talked talking to, everybody we've talked to has been incredibly kind, but I think this is it for Durango. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed this video. So please subscribe, like, comment, share, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? We're back.